Three craw, they sat upon the wall, sat upon the wall, sat upon the wall. Three craw, they sat upon the wall on a cold and frosty morning. The first craw couldn't find his ma, couldn't find his ma, couldn't find his ma. First craw couldn't find his ma on a cold and frosty morning. The second craw couldn't find his paw, couldn't find his paw, couldn't find his paw. The second craw couldn't find his paw on a cold and frosty morning. The third craw wore no shirt at all, wore no shirt at all, wore no shirt at all. The third craw wore no shirt at all on a cold and frosty morning. The first craw fell and broke his jaw, fell and broke his jaw, fell and broke his jaw. First craw fell and broke his jaw on a cold and frosty morning. The second craw had to call the law, had to call the law, had to call the law. The second craw had to call the law on a cold and frosty morning. The third craw were not there at all, were not there at all, were not there at all. The third craw were not there at all on a cold and frosty morning. And that's all I hear about the craw, I hear about the craw, I hear about the craw. That's all I hear about the craw on a cold and frosty morning.